Redban coming to you live from the Comedy Mothership here in Austin, Texas for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Give it up for Tony Hinchcliffe! You guys ready for the best goddamn night of your lives tonight or what, huh? Yippee! It's Redban, everybody. Look at him.
Hey, everybody.
That's him, live in the flesh, the real deal. How we feeling out there tonight? Yeah. You guys are at Kill Tony, brought to you by the Red Rose, the Yellow Rose, Deep Eddy Vodka, the great Gel Blaster, available in stores everywhere, Austin Security Guard Service, and Screwball Peanut Butter Whiskey presents the Kill Tony Band, everybody. Am I right? You got to hear live music in the live music capital of the world by some of the best on planet Earth. That's the great Paul Deemer on the horns over there. Michael Gonzales on the drums. The powerful Matt Muehling on the electric guitar. John Deas on the keys. And for his first time at the Comedy Mothership, D Madness is with us, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. Oh my goodness, what a night we have in store. But before we start tonight's episode, here's a little bit more from the amazing sponsors that made this all available to you here now. Hey y'all, profiling, surveillance, data harvesting. There are a lot of things not to like about tech giants. But what can you actually do about it when you rely on so many of their products? Well, we don't have all $44 billion to go buying up Twitter, but the good news is you don't need to be a billionaire to take a stand. For less than $7 per month, you can join us in our fight against big tech by using ExpressVPN. I am a huge proponent of not giving away your data. I do not use TikTok. I do not like those things. I love my privacy. And I love ExpressVPN because it is such an easy way to protect my personal info. Redban?
How do you think big tech companies like Twitter make all their money anyways? Well, by tracking your searches, video history, and everything you click on, and then selling your personal data. ExpressVPN helps you anonymize much of your online presence by hiding your IP address, a unique identifier that every device has that allows big tech to match your activity back to you. That's why I use ExpressVPN on all my devices. It makes it much more difficult for them to exploit my data for their own profits. And the best part, it's how easy it is to use the ExpressVPN app. I just tap one button on my phone or computer to turn it on, and that's it. That's all it takes to keep people out of my business.
So, if you don't like big tech tracking you and selling your personal data for profit, it's time to fight back. Visit expressvpn.com/killtony right now to get 3 months of ExpressVPN for free. That's expressvpn.com/killtony, expressvpn.com/KILLTON. Why? Because you don't need people tracking your data. expressvpn.com/killtony right now. Hey y'all, this episode of Kill Tony is brought to you by Zippix Toothpicks. Zippix brings you a totally satisfying, convenient, and flavorful way to curb cravings and get a boost of energy or simply relax at the end of your day. Remember when massive vape clouds, ashtrays, and dip spit were awesome? Yeah, me neither. Now there's an easier, cheaper, less messy, and more subtle way to curb cravings with Zippix Toothpicks. Redban?
The best part about Zippix is that you really can use them just about anywhere. With 2 milligrams per pick and some 3 milligram options, Zippix toothpicks are long-lasting, extremely affordable, and available in 6 delicious flavor choices. I actually have been using these for a while. They are great. I find myself just having one in my mouth the whole time. I don't even know that I am getting my nicotine fix.
You know I love oral gratification and amazing flavors, and that's what keeps me going back to Zippix. Also, if you need a boost of energy, try their Zip Energy B12 and caffeine toothpicks. You guys have seen us use Zippix on the podcast. Now it's time to find out for yourself. Go to zippixtoothpicks.com today and use code KILLTONY10 to get 10% off your order. That's zippixtoothpicks.com. Promo code KILLTONY10 at ZIPPIX toothpicks.com. Promo code KILLTONY10. Must be 21 or older to purchase. Zip more, smoke less with Zippix Toothpicks. Hey y'all, today's episode is brought to you by sheathunderwear.com, and I love this sponsor. Look, let me be honest here. We say that about all the ads that we read. We say that we love it. We say this and that. These things, these sheath underwear, have literally been connected to my butt, Redban's butt, our genitals, everybody who we work with closely's genitals and butts. Every single episode that you've ever listened to, once sheath underwear came into our lives, we literally threw away all our fancy brands and all these popular things and this and that, because there is no doubt they are literally the most comfortable materials you could possibly have next to your precious genitalia. Redban?
Yeah, they're high quality. They can be worn as boxers or briefs. They have that moisture wicking, for my big thighs, and it keeps everything cool and separated. Fly a lot? Hate nuts stuck to your legs? I do. Well, they're great for working out also, and it's comfortable. So for 2023, step up your underwear game. Graduate from holes, loose fabrics, cheap cotton, or overpriced designer brands, and buy the greatest underwear that has ever graced the balls of men. Sheath underwear, the underwear of legends.
That is correct. Sheath can be worn as regular boxer briefs, or you can use the incredibly high-tech sheath pouch to keep everything separated. I believe it was Offspring in the 1990s that said, you gotta keep them separated. Personally, I don't keep them separated. There's just an extra pouch in front of my Italian stallion that just acts as an extra guard, an extra layer of comfort. I swear to you, you have not seen me or heard me not wear these underwear for years. I wear them every day, and I swear to you, they are the most comfortable pair of briefs I've ever worn. So go to sheathunderwear.com and use the promo code Tony. You're going to get 20% off your next order. Once more, sheathunderwear.com, promo code Tony for 20% off. Let me be next to your stuff. You guys ready to start tonight's episode? Well, this is a special one. Our guest tonight, not only one of my favorite comedians of all time, one of my best friends, but he's also the one that got Rogan and me and Segura and Trussell and everybody to fucking move here to this, the new comedy capital of the world. The man truly responsible for it all. One of the greats, Ron White, everybody. Let's go. Oh, shit. The great, the powerful, Ron White. One of the greatest comedians, one of the coolest humans on planet Earth, and a great Kill Tony guest. Welcome back, Ron.
Can we just do that intro one more time?
Ron White. One of the greatest comedians of all time, one of the coolest guys on planet Earth, Ron White is here, everybody.
How fun. How fucking fun.
We're going to have fucking fun tonight. You've done the show multiple times. You know all about it. You're a goddamn hero here, where you have been a guest many times in Austin, Texas, and a few times in Los Angeles. You know how it works. A bunch of comedians signed up. Believe it or not, people, there might be more people in the back alleyway right now hoping that I pull one of these names out. And if I do, they get 60 seconds of uninterrupted stand-up comedy. You know their time is up and you hear the sound of a kitten. They have to wrap it up then, or else they bring out the angry West Hollywood bear, which is a loud, very loud noise that just cuts them off. And then I interview them. We find out more about them. We learn as much as we can in a short period of time. Maybe they're interesting. Maybe they're crazy. Anything can happen. You guys know what the fuck is up. You guys ready to start tonight's episode or what? Normally, of course, we could pull a name out of the bucket. There are so many people waiting. It's incredible. But as you may know, we have some regulars on this show. This guy that starts every single show is a fucking monster. Very, very interesting character. One of a kind. We got to watch him go from living in his van to living his fucking dreams. Anywhere he wants to go, he goes there. He sells out. He does a great job. Slightly autistic. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the one and only Hans Kim. This is Hans Kim. This is Hans Kim. This is Hans Kim.
What's up? I love it here in Austin, but I'm not a big fan of tech bros. You think people in the 20s who made washing machines and refrigerators were like, yeah, I work in tech. Had a little lanyard. I saw a woman try to break up a fight by yelling out, "Stop fighting, you're grown men." I wonder what she yells out when she sees teenagers fighting. Although this is totally appropriate for your maturity level. Yeah, love it here in Texas. I think it's great to finally be doing another minute here on Kill Tony. I did one yesterday. Please be easy on me. The Mexican cartel recently killed 2 Americans and they apologized for it, which is great. My American passport doesn't get me health care, but if I go to Mexico, I get treated like a panda bear. All right, thank you.
Whoa. Oh, listen to the murmurs happening in this audience. They know they're seeing something special right now. Hans Kim has a new hot white girlfriend, and she has been literally fucking his brains out. And we got to watch you really hit your fucking limit this week, huh? You can write a minute a week, and it turns out you can write a minute 20 seconds a week, we found out, because we did a taping yesterday, which we very rarely do. Hard to write 2 minutes in 1 week. You've proven that here. If anyone question it, let there be known.
You seem preoccupied tonight. Is there any reason for that at all?
Not really. I'm sober. I didn't do cocaine today. I have a
I think I see the problem.
Maybe this is what's happening. We watched you go from, barely having money for food to literally we found out last night you've been doing cocaine on a regular basis. This is what I love about this show is that no one knew Hans, 2.5 years ago. And here we are 2 years later. We followed what it's like for somebody to fucking make it, and now we're starting to see your rock and roll downfall. This is that's the set they're gonna show when they're like, and then the problem began. And you're up here talking about fucking Mexican cartels and panda bears or whatever the fuck he said. How do you feel, Hans? What else is going on in life? Anything
I feel
we haven't
good.
covered?
I crashed my drone into the side of a parking garage recently.
Wow, Asian problems, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Into the side of a, what was it?
Parking garage.
Okay. Did you break it?
I damaged it and I sent it in for repairs.
You don't just do that yourself? Isn't that like part of what you guys do? Didn't you make the drone in the first place?
I'm more of the laundry type of Asian.
There you go. There you go. There you go. I know somebody who just wrote another 5 seconds just then. Next week just got a little bit easier. It's a shame you didn't have that up your sleeve, which you could do because you specialize in laundry. So I love it, Hans. You got the show started. As always, you've shown people exactly how hard it is to do a new minute. And like I said, back-to-back nights, that's not easy at all. You're out here fucking living the dream. How do you feel?
I feel great.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to, make you proud next week, Tony.
This is my son. My Daniel son. One more time for him, everybody. Not an easy gig at all. Not an easy gig. A new minute every week to the internet is some scary shit. How about one more time for Hans, everybody? He can still hear you. It's a long walk to that green room from here, I promise you. Especially after that kind of set. Make some noise for your first comedian out of the alley tonight. It's Cat Owenby. Could be somebody from the audience. How many of you guys signed up by round of applause tonight? A lot of cowards out there. There's a lot of people that wanted to see gladiators battle tonight. Some scared souls. Don't worry, you'll think you could do it by the end of the night. Cat Owenby. These people have to get fucking wanded. We steal their phones. It's amazing. It's a great system. Takes a second, though. That was Hans Kim. 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 Hey, it's Cat Owenby.
Hi. So the other day I noticed I really need to lose weight. I caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror. I don't have quite a full-on fat skirt. Just a little tubby tutu. I was like, oh God, if I don't get rid of this, I'm gonna wind up on the cover of Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Edition. Speaking of Sports Illustrated swimsuit models, who would you rather fuck? Elon's mom or what's-her-face? Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. She's gonna be playing Gilbert Grape's mom in the woke reboot. I hear she's even got a cameo appearance coming up in the Johnny Depp Amber Heard biopic as the bed. Mic down a minute. No meow yet? I'm cold and I'm nervous. Oh, goodness. All right. No meow yet? No meow yet? Okay.
Jesus Christ. One of these nights.
That was the longest minute I've ever been through.
I
Man.
know.
I mean, for both of us, not just you. I know you
Yeah.
were. That was a long goddamn minute. This is so fucking hard, man.
Yeah, it was.
I swear to God, I was watching it. Everything was slow motion. Absolutely incredible. We have to have a better system than this, Redban. Thank you. Very good. Fucking Jesus. Cat Owenby. So I do remember you were just on the show a couple weeks ago. It is incredible. You are very, very lucky, and we are very unlucky to see you twice, I do believe, in 2 weeks. You are unforgettably unfunny. I told you I didn't like you. I remember specifically because someone, a very prominent human, said I was a little too mean to the lady that night.
Ooh.
And let me tell you, I told him I completely fucking disagree. I just find you to be unbelievably god-awful at this. But you're very new, right?
Very, very new.
Very,
yes.
very new. But you're just out here trying.
Trying and failing, yeah.
Yeah. Has anyone ever told you that you're funny?
No. There's no way it happened. No way it happened.
It's so interesting to me that you want to do this. This is like, I always wonder how like people start like wheelchair basketball or something like that, right? Like you're in a wheelchair, you're not really built for basketball. You know what I mean? Like an unfunny person doing comedy is fucking crazy. You know, it's like a little, I don't know.
I'm just trying to learn good fundamentals.
How, are you learning?
Slowly.
Okay, like give us one thing that you've learned. You've been doing it what, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. What have you learned?
To be funny. Or to try. There we go.
Unbelievable. Okay, Cat Owenby. And this is something you really want to do?
I just wanted to get out of the house. I've been trapped.
Congratulations. You did it. You can phone it in from here, baby.
Yeah.
That was a good premise, though. The Sports Illustrated model. That was a good premise. You got some ideas. She's only been on stage for 1:20 or what, 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So what do
like-
you fucking want, Tony? Goddamn. She's a real alley dweller out here.
It is incredible.
Pretty bad, though.
Yeah, horrible.
So many people have been doing this. So many people prepare for their first or second time. But not you. You just wanted to get out of the house. Could have literally have gone anywhere where you don't ruin 400 other people's nights and a part of a show that perhaps millions of people will one day watch. But here you are, just really fucking just throwing your dent right into everything.
Yeah. The best part is just making you miserable, Tony.
Right.
That's
right.
the fun part.
How about this? If I give you, I'll give you $15 a week to never come here again for the rest of your life. I don't know why 15 seems like the magic number to me, but I picture it being like, oh, it's like a Whataburger meal and a half or something like that. Like I feel like you could sit in the parking lot and think about jokes or something.
Huh.
$15 a week. What do you think?
How about 20?
Whoa! Will someone tell Joe Rogan I want a $20 a week raise?
I think the audience will all chip in, though. We will all chip in. We'll all get a couple bucks, a month.
Pat,
You guys
pass
want
the bucket around.
It's perhaps one of the coolest things that's ever happened in the show's history. Someone has done so bad that we are auctioning off their not doing comedy ever again. Welcome to Kill Tony, ladies and gentlemen, where dreams literally come to die. This is a hospice center for dreams.
Right?
Kat, we're going to try to figure it out. We will see. We will follow up on this story. The bid is at 20. We have the business managers putting the numbers together in the back right now. We're going to figure it out. But in the meanwhile, best of luck to you, Kat Owenby.
It took me 6 months to make $1 doing stand-up comedy, and you've got me beat. So. All right. Nobody paid me right away. And you got the chips coming in. It's good.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kat Owenby. There she goes, everybody. There she goes. All right, back to the bucket. Wow. I like this. I like the start of this show. How many of you like it when comedians do good on this show? Mickey Housley. How many of you like it when comedians do bad on this show? Well, you guys must be having a fucking blast so far. We know Mickey Housley.
Hell
He
yeah.
is hilarious. He not only has been on the show before, but is a regularly booked comic on The Secret Show. He opens up for us and Rogan all the time. He's a fucking monster. I'm very excited that he got pulled out of this bucket right now. Mickey Housley. All right, here we go. Yeah, here he is, everybody. Make some noise for Mickey one more time. Come on.
Yeah, so I'm trying to work on being more confident. I got a homegirl that's super confident in herself, right? She's married, and she's always talking shit about her husband. She's like, yeah, he's he's lucky to have me. I'm his trophy chick. And I'm looking at her, and I'm like, you must be participation trophy because you ain't all that. They give you to anybody. I'm new here to Austin, about a year now, man. Austin, I'm told y'all have a street where all the hookers be. And, 12th Street is what I heard, where all the hookers be. I'm from Houston. We have a street, too, called Bissonnette. That's where all the... he knows. That's where all the hookers be in Houston, Bissonnette, right? The only thing about our hookers, they have weak teeth, right? I got one of those Bissonnette hookers, man, and she gave me head, and her tooth fell out. Yeah, it was weird. I didn't know what to do. I just left the money under her pillow. I didn't know what... $40 in my health insurance card right there for you. Thank you. I'm Mickey Housley. Thanks.
Fuck yeah. Mickey Housley. Either you're hilarious or going up after Kat Owenby is a special treat. But thank God you're here, Mickey. You're a funny
be
man.
hard. Thank you,
it's
bro.
a brand new minute. I love it.
Yeah.
Man, a hooker's tooth fell out, huh?
Yeah, man. I was wild before the marriage, man. I was out there, not getting enough cat, so we paid a few times. And,
Was it a molar or like a front tooth?
Yeah, it was like a front tooth.
Good question. Wow.
You can check them just by grabbing them and just wiggle them a little bit.
It must have been real weak already because I don't want to front like I was so massive that I knocked out her tooth or whatnot. But yeah, I think I had a head start.
There should be a word for that. Losing a tooth, sucking a black cock. Like, what would we call that? Like a roots canal? so stupid. I don't know why that's what I'm good at. It's embarrassing. It's so weird. Stupid word shit.
It's a new Pornhub category.
Roots canal. Watch these bitches
Yeah.
lose they teeth.
It's dope.
That is incredible. So did that happen like in a car, in a hotel room, or?
Yeah, it was a car, but for joke purposes, we fabricate.
Okay.
Yeah, it. Yeah, it was a hotel. Yeah, Marriott. It was car. Yeah.
Oh yeah, totally. Totally. Absolutely.
Is that what you do when you pick up a street hooker? Is go get a hotel room? You don't get your dick sucked right in the backseat of the car, do you? Yeah, you do.
I don't know what you just said, Ron. I ain't gonna lie.
I can't remember.
It's real Texas. I love you, Ron. But no, yeah, man.
It's fun watching this language barrier between a white Texan and a black guy originally from, I believe, Detroit, right? Where was it?
No, I'm from Houston.
Houston, that's
Yeah.
right. Yes, the Detroit of Texas. I forgot. I was close, but a little.
Yeah. My dad's from Flint. That's where I think we keep getting the
That's
Detroit
right.
from. Yeah.
Flint, Michigan.
Yeah, the water's still fucked up.
Yeah,
but it's
that's
cool.
that's a place where a lot of hookers are losing their
Yeah,
teeth
yeah,
giving
yeah.
blowjobs. The water's gone bad out in Flint.
You can get any hoe you want in Flint. All you got to do is have 2 bottles of fresh water, and you're like, he's so handsome.
They're like, is that a bottle of water in your pants? Because I really hope it is. Hung like a camel over here. You know what I mean? Those bitches are thirsty. Now, does your dad still live in Flint?
Nah. He dying, but he got kids still in Flint. My dad had my dad was a hoe, and he got a bunch of kids. I got older brothers and sisters in Flint.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
My dad was also a hoe. I
Yeah.
know what that's like.
Hell yeah.
Incredible. So how's comedy been going, Mickey?
Man, it's been cool, Tony, man. Just out here, it's been cool. Yeah.
Yeah. You've been doing it a while, right?
Yeah. I just made 14 years on March 18th, so I'm having my little birthday. Yeah. And I just had a birthday. A bad bitch turned 36. So,
Hey. I
Yeah.
love it. What'd you do for your birthday?
man, I ain't do shit. And you said what? 87. He's good at math. Yeah. I didn't do nothing, man. I just chilled. A good friend of mine came and bought me like 2 pair of J's and
Jordans.
Yes. And
Thanks. I had no idea.
Could have been joints.
I thought it was pajamas. What an odd gift for a grown man.
No cap.
the 3s and the 6s.
And the mafias.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay,
dope.
Mickey, an unbelievable set.
I'd love to have you on the Secret Show Thursday if you can.
Shit.
Just got booked on a show.
Okay.
Mickey Housley. You're a goddamn monster. We love you.
Thank you, man.
There he goes. Mickey Housley, everybody.
Cool. Do I get a joke book or no? Okay. All right.
You have a big
I have
one already.
I know.
right?
I have one already. I'm just yeah. Okay. My bad, Tony.
You're good. Put
do
the
I
mic
do?
put the mic in the mic stand.
Yes, sir.
He almost left with the microphone there for a second. You guys say it's like, thank you. good
Wait,
night.
you wouldn't give him another book?
All right. You guys having fun out there? He is? Okay, let's do that then. Ladies and gentlemen, another regular on this show. Again, these guys had to write fucking 2 minutes in a few days this week, so it's tough work, but a monster, ladies and gentlemen. Famous for his unbelievable roasting, writing, and performing. You know him, you love him. It's David motherfucking Lucas, everybody.
Yeah. There we go. Dating was so much better when fat bitches had less confidence. For real. Because ever since Lizzo came out, all these hoes with jiggly arms is out of pocket, nigga. The fuck? Like, how you gonna say you love me when you won't do no push-up and no sit-up, bitch? How the fuck I'm supposed to believe that? I don't even know how Lizzo got voted to be the spokesperson for fat women. Like, she the worst type of fat bitch. She a fat bitch with no titties. It's like, what the? That's the only reason I fuck with fat hoes, for them sausage patty areolas, you know? Like, don't nobody even want Lizzo, man. She got that big, wide-ass booty, man. That shit is horrible. Lizzo booty look like she been sitting on a hibachi grill. That is the worst. Like, I need some garlic butter and noodles with this ass. Where's the yum-yum sauce? All right. Appreciate y'all.
Boom, beats. He did it. Fuck yeah. Incredible. Incredible.
I'm just trying to see how your jacket zip up. Oh, no.
Another brand new minute. What? It's a hoodie. It's just a normal hoodie. Not all of us wore a ghillie suit out tonight. You trying to catch Bigfoot or something? What's going on out here, dude? What's this attire?
Shut your Laffy Taffy
I'm gonna
ass.
get out of the way here.
Oh, no. I need to hide behind Ron.
Ron White and this motherfucker, Tony Hinchcliffe. With
No,
that.
that's great. You look
boy.
great today.
Thank you, man. You look like a gay bottle of mustard, nigga. Your ass. It's called Gray Poop On.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I might be a bottle of mustard, but you're a... All right. I almost said the N-word just then, so no, I'm kidding. I'm joking. We've been making fun of each other for 5 years. I'm running out of shit.
Right, bro. I can't roast Ron White because he a legend, man.
Don't you even...
I'm
go
not,
near Ron
nigga. That's
White.
my boy. You know what I'm saying?
I actually will say the N-word. He'll say the N-word if you do. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking.
I know he will. He was born during that time, nigga. You know what I'm
He
saying?
can get away with it.
When it was acceptable. Yeah, man, I was over there at the gas station, fucking two niggas come out with bottles of water.
I said Nicaraguan.
I love it.
Even if Ron said the N-word, would anybody really be mad? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be like, oh, okay.
No,
yeah.
he's beloved. No making fun of Ron. I've noticed you never really make fun of the band, though.
What we got? Let's see.
Last night, he told Shane Gillis that he looks like he plays wheelchair basketball or something. It was unbelievable. It may have been one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my entire life.
I can't joke on Deas. He a black Israelite. There's 30 niggas outside in robes.
Wait, you are? I didn't know you were one of those.
That nigga a black Israelite, man.
All right. You won't see John Deas again on next week's episode. I'm kidding. I love the black Israelites.
I walked past them the other day with a white girl. It was like, do you know you fucking the devil?
Did you respond to that?
I just kept walking. I'm like, y'all niggas ain't in my position, nigga. The
Right.
fuck?
You're like,
Yeah.
I know I'm fucking the devil. Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Well, we
I
got
don't
Michael
know.
Gonzales.
If you had to
That-
say something about Michael, what would you say? Look
he
at
the
him.
same height when he stand up and sitting down.
Oh shit! Oh my God!
That motherfucker went from 4'2" to 4'8", nigga.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is incredible. He's really
God
just
damn.
getting up. He's standing on the stool when he's doing that. That's what's happening.
That nigga is a 38, 13-year-old.
Absolutely incredible.
D. Manners don't even know how he look for a roast to hurt him.
Right.
Right, it's like if I roast him, he gonna be like, okay.
Yeah.
He might think he Mexican.
What about Matt Muelling over here?
Matt
Little
Muelling.
innocent, good boy. Always has nothing but nice things to say about everybody.
He looked like the spitball champion of Russia.
Spitball? Mm-hmm. What? Oh, you're starting to sweat. Look at oh, I turned around, you were dry, and then
This
I
club
asked
is
him for
so
a Matt
hot.
Muelling. You didn't have a Matt Muelling joke ready, huh?
Nah, man, I just came up with some bullshit,
I
man.
turned back
Two
around,
nights
he
in a
was
row.
soaking wet. It looks like someone threw a water balloon at you. Oh shit!
I ain't gonna
when
tell you
when you lift your jacket up with like the fucking.
Nope.
All right.
Nope. Didn't work.
I was gonna talk about how your stomach hangs out.
Oh.
But I
Should we talk
stopped.
about? Never mind.
Anyway.
You like things that hang out. Yeah, we got to get some guests that we can roast, man. Me and Tony roasted each other for 35 hours. Nigga.
Yeah.
It's at the bottom of the barrel now. I can't call him gay no other way.
Right. Yeah, it's true. It's the bottom of the barrel, and you're going to be throwing it against ladders and shit. All right. Well, David, unbelievable as always.
Yeah.
Really, really, really extra, literally double work for the regulars this week, and you came through just working beats, doing what you do.
Yes, sir.
Making it look easy.
Yeah.
Making Hans Kim look like a bitch.
That's my boy. What he did? What did Hans do?
He had a little struggle. He had about 20 seconds, and then he started talking about how happy he is to be a regular on Kill Tony, and like went on this like monologue for.
He got his phone out for references. He
Yeah.
basically drank a cup of his own warm sperm up here.
Yeah.
Hans gonna be all right. He got to get into the place. You know what I'm saying? Like William been doing it 5 years. I've been doing it 4 years. He just got to get into that position to where this don't affect him anymore. When he go out, people calling his name, and all type of different type of bitches want to fuck him. Now, once he gets used to that, he'll be all right, man.
He's fucking one of the devils right now. David Lucas, unbelievable as always.
Yeah,
Love you, David.
yeah. Shot my dick.
Yep.
Hey, man, make sure y'all pull up on me the first week of April. I'm in Milwaukee, Ontario, Irvine, and the Oxnard Improv. Holla at your boy, David Lucas, comedy.com.
Joel Runyan is next. One more time for David Lucas, everybody. How we feeling out there? You guys still having fun? How's Laguna Beach? How you doing out there? You okay? Yeah, I like what you did there. That fucking... Ladies and gentlemen, Joel Runyan, everybody.
I'm not going to therapy. You can't make me. My last girlfriend tried to. She'd always try to guilt me, saying things like, Joel, why are you scared to open up? Why are you afraid of being vulnerable? Why are you so opposed to going to therapy? And I told her, I'm not opposed to going to therapy. I'm opposed to how much therapy costs. Because you guys been to therapy? It's like $150 an hour. $150 an hour, that's crazy. I'm not doing that. I got better things to do, like drinking. And I was drinking a lot at the time because I was dating her. She'd always say stuff like, if you spend all the money you're spending on alcohol and therapy, maybe you'd fix some of these problems. And I can... fuck. Too much drinking. But I told her, if I was drinking like an $8 rum and Coke at the time. And I told her if I was spending all the money I spent on alcohol and therapy, that bought me what? 12 minutes of therapy? It's 3 minutes of therapy. I did the math. And that's when I decided. They say alcohol...
Joel Runyan, all the way to the bear.
I get a feeling the crowd loved that.
Joel, all right, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about
How much
it.
drinking are you really doing?
I've had 4 drinks since the beginning of the year, so not that much.
Wait, what?
I've drank like 4 times since January.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you had like a problem or something.
No. Sometimes.
So why does your girlfriend want you to go to therapy?
Well, she did. We're not together anymore.
Oh, I should have gone to therapy.
Yeah.
But you had trouble affording it.
No, I just, that was the back part of the joke.
It's what?
It's the back part of the joke that I missed.
What?
I just think there's better ways to spend money than therapy.
Well, I don't know if you know this, but there is an amazing website called Talkspace.com, and you can literally speak to a therapist for much less than going to a normal therapist. It's affordable and in-network and with most major insurers. It's secure, private, using the latest end-to-end bank-grade encryption technology to store client information and complying with the latest HIPAA regulations.
As a listener of this podcast, you'll get $100 off your first month with Talkspace when you go to Talkspace.com/Tony.
That's right. Talkspace.com/Tony. There you go. I finally just made the money to pay off Kat Owenby for a few weeks. You can kiss her ass goodbye. She's dead to me. All right, Joel, let's talk about it. Have you been on the show before?
I have not.
How long have you been doing stand-up comedy?
Like 3 years.
Okay, where at?
Basically around town. I've been
Austin,
to
Texas. Is this where you're from?
No, I'm from Chicago.
How long have you lived here?
5 years.
What made you move here 5 years ago?
Well, I was traveling, like basically nomadic, and then taxes, and everybody's moving here. So I thought at 2018 I was like the last one here, and then the whole crew showed up.
Right. Look at the trend that you started.
I did it.
Thank goodness for you. We all got word that Joel Runyan made it here. Let the party begin.
That's true.
But you talked about drinking during your set. Am I correct? Am I crazy? What did you say?
So
I just wrote down drinking.
yeah, I fucked up the joke, but
Yeah.
the idea was that therapy, you can fix anything if you're willing to spend $150 on it. So they say alcohol won't solve all your problems.
Okay,
but apparently I wasn't.
Let's start over, Joel. 3 years in the game.
Yeah.
Why don't you do your best joke that you've ever written? 3 years. Let's just hear it. Because that couldn't have been your best minute, right?
It was better, but it's bright up here.
Do you normally do dark rooms or?
I do a lot of open mics, so that's a lot of empty rooms.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Hard to tell. That's what
I think it would work better in an empty room.
It sounded like an empty room.
Yeah, there you go.
Your beats and your timing for an empty room are impeccable.
Impeccable. Don't you? Well, I'd like to know what your process is. I mean, you knew you were going to come up here. You knew you were going to do 60 seconds. How do you get ready for that? What do you do?
Yeah, I just fumbled the joke is what happened. I mean, that joke is like a 2 to 4 minute joke. It has a lot more stuff into it.
And you left out the setups and the punchlines.
Yeah, most of the funny
You
stuff.
decided to trim the.
I was like, here's the structure.
Trim
No
the
room
beef
for the
and
funny.
trim the beef and leave the fat on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
cutting board. Just don't need this. Good meat. We shall chew tonight. We shall chew the sweet fat of unfunniness. Nom 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 nom. Meow nom 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 nom. Roar nom nom nom.
It's good.
All right, Joel. What do you do for work?
I work for myself. I have a fitness company called Impossible.
Well, sounds about right.
Yeah.
Is that short for impossible to listen to?
Yeah.
All right. What's special about your gym?
It's not a gym. It's a website and company.
Okay, so what does your website do?
So basically take on different physical challenges and go out and do them.
Like Double Dare?
I don't
The
know what that
physical
is.
challenge?
Like ultra
Is that the right
marathons.
show? Am I getting my shows
think
mixed
so,
up?
that's
It's
right.
Double
That's-
Dare, right? Thank you.
I don't know what that is.
Shut the fuck up. It was stupid.
Okay.
You watch, how old are you?
35.
35. You watched Double Dare as a kid?
I don't know what that is now.
You didn't have Nickelodeon?
No.
Wow.
Nick.
Yeah.
You didn't have cable?
Like at friends' houses, but not my place.
Okay, why was that? Tell us about this.
I don't
poor
know. I just
childhood.
don't- I don't
We're
wa-
actually starting to find you endearing. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
I don't think I watched much TV as a kid. Watched like Saturday cartoons. That's
Okay.
kinda
What were
it.
you doing when you were a kid?
I played basketball. I had a lawn mowing business. I worked a lot. Yeah.
Okay. What do you think the most interesting thing about you is in the world? Like, if you could give us a fun fact about your life.
I ran an ultra marathon on every continent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Wow. If you can't afford therapy, run from your
can't.
demons. Incredible.
It
Every
works.
continent. What was your favorite continent?
Antarctica's the easy one because people are like, "Oh, Antarctica." Finland was like more interesting because it was like more of an expedition. Kind of got lost in the middle of it, ran out of water. You're just trying to survive at that point. So it was less of a
A lot
race.
like your stand-up set
Yeah,
tonight.
just-
Very incredible. You must have felt
That's what
right
I
at
do,
home.
man. That's what I do.
I love it. Well, Joel, you got on stage tonight. Here's a little joke book from the great Boneseye. It's a little one. It's got an actual bomb on it. He's adding more details to these cool little joke books. Just throw it on in there, Joel. There you go. How about one more time for Joel Runyan, everybody?
I like how you handed it off on that time.
I knew he wasn't going to catch it. I'm not going to throw it. I know a non-catcher when I see one. He literally kept saying how he fumbled his set. What am I going to do, throw a joke book at the guy? Boo! Eric Berry. Eric Berry is next. Fun. How many of you guys think that you're funnier than Cat Owenby? Wow, that's a lot. And meanwhile, you guys didn't sign up. How many of you think you're funnier than Joel Runyan? Ooh, very interesting. I warned you. I told you by the end of this episode, you're going to think you can do this.
John Keys wanted to know, how did he run a marathon in Antarctica?
I think he was lying to us.
And Finland's not a continent, right?
Here he is, everybody. Eric Berry, come on.
There's been a lot of bad things happening in the world, and I'd like to talk about some good things if that's okay with you guys. Was that all right? Yeah. So Victoria's Secret made history last year by hiring the world's first model with Down syndrome. Yeah, give it up for that. Which I think just goes to show you that with enough determination, men will masturbate to anything. Now, I know you're saying that's messed up, but it's true, okay? It's true. I personally know that what I just said is true. Okay? Don't act like you don't have a fetish for girls with Coke bottle glasses who only like the green M&Ms, okay? Come on, look, her tits don't have Down syndrome, you know? Like, I'm all for diversity, you know, but I think we should have some standards, right? Like, I don't exactly think we need a special needs program for the airline industry, right? We don't need the plane going down because the pilot mistook the control panels for Twix bars. That's not a thing. Thank you.
All right, Eric Berry. Welcome, Eric. How are you?
I'm very out of breath.
Why are you so out of breath?
I had to. My Grubhub got hacked, and I was talking to the customer service in the other alleyway, and then.
Wow.
I can't lose that $45, you know?
I love this new chaotic alleyway. It's added such an interesting element to the show.
We need to get a camera back there.
There
right?
is a lot going on back there. I heard people are making hot dogs and selling them. There's like side businesses happening. A lot that I won't get into. Who knows what's being sold for sale in the new rabble-rousing alleyway behind the mothership. And you're out there ordering dinner.
No. It got hacked by somebody in Philadelphia. Ordered from Teddy's Pizza, and I had to take care of that. I was on the phone with customer service, and then they said my name. So.
Damn. How do you get hacked like that?
I don't
what do
know.
you think you did? Have you been just clicking on links that are sent to you?
I did get I recently signed up for a Pornhub Premium, and I'm thinking that, yeah.
Why would you do that?
You know.
Yeah, what are you not getting off of the thousands of hours of porn on Pornhub?
I like to support the sex workers, you know?
Seriously, though, what are you getting on premium? What are you looking at? If we were to look at your search history, what exactly would it be?
Well, I recently have been chatting with a lady who said that she might have a pregnancy scare, and then that sent me down a prego porn.
Wait, you were chatting with a lady that you've had sex with that said that you may have gotten her pregnant?
No, we just matched on Tinder, and she was...
afraid that someone else got her pregnant? And that was enough to send you down a fucking rabbit hole of...
I try to find inspiration wherever I can in the world, you know? That's...
Prego porn's free, though. No one's paying for that shit.
I should say, like, without...
Yeah, you're like, I'm going to pay for premium. I want 10 months pregnant. Give me somebody loaded up with twins.
Yeah.
I want them really pregnant over here on premium.
2 for the price of 1 with the prego porn. The
Has there ever been a Prego porn where the woman goes into labor and it turns into a child porn immediately? I'm just riffing here, people. I don't know.
Usually squirters.
There wasn't a.
I should say is like not to force the issue, but in terms of my I used to be a gay for pay sex worker.
Wow! Finally! Oh my god! Oh my god! I've been trying to fucking interview humans up here for the last hour straight, and I've been getting nothing. The last guy ran around other continents, and now here we have hit the fucking lottery. Gay for pay, Eric Berry. Let's talk about it.
Please, is that going to be in the clip? Gray for God.
Clip.
Okay, good.
Clip. You're afraid of Instagram? This whole thing's going to exist for eternity. Every second of it. I love it, Eric Berry. So let's talk about it. You're not gay at all?
I'm gay enough that I got paid enough money to take some cocks, but no.
Jesus.
I know
You're gayer than I am.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. Oh my God. All right. So we know you're that gay, but I'm saying
Yeah.
before that, did you ever do anything gay?
No, actually, and I talk about this in my stand-up, but I was actually a virgin the first time I ever went into that whole situation.
How did you end up in that situation?
The short version is Craigslist used to have a erotic service that Brian knows. Yeah.
I miss it. Rest in peace.
Fucking
Craigslist?
Craigslist had an erotic services section, and it turns out college is very expensive in the U.S. You know?
ended up on Craig's Fist. By the way, just a reminder, that sound that sounds like gay sex is actually Tom Segura after breaking his arm playing basketball. Little fun fact. Only here at Kill Tony do we use that sound effect when we're talking about two men fucking, because Tom Segura, that's just him holding his arm. Just one man sounding like two guys fucking. So, here we go. Gay for pay. You ended up doing it. So what was the first one like? How old were you? You talk about this like it was decades ago.
I'm 37.
Okay.
Yeah, this was, decades ago.
You're like 18?
I literally, the ad said, just turned 18, UC Berkeley freshman, former high school football player, never been with a guy. And
UC Berkeley, so you're like around San Fran.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Jesus.
And it was,
Oh my God, that's like a ad being, I'm a leprechaun, end of the rainbow, pot of gold, come find me. Everybody would literally be like, wait, what? Let's go. San Fran.
I shit you not, within like 15 minutes, my inbox was like, hell yeah. Just full. And
Is that what you call your asshole?
it was just...
I believe that's the outbox. I think the inbox is the mouth or something.
How much did you charge? And is it buy flowers or is it wrenches because you're a guy, or like what is it?
It depends on what it was. Like, I've actually never had a dick in my ass. Most commonly, guys want to pay to blow you. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Was that the first job that you had? Was the guy who wanted to blow you?
No. The first
First one was a dick in the ass.
real.
Come on, answer the question.
No.
Don't leave me hanging.
The first
here.
one was supposed to be a nude massage, and it was a wife that contacted me. She said her and her husband wanted a nude massage.
Hell yeah!
And I thought that was
fucking Jelaine Maxwell over there. Yeah, totally not gay at all because I'm a woman.
I thought I was like dipping my kids into the kiddie pool of prostitution, and I took Bart, the public transit, over there. The husband picked me up, and in the car on the way to the place, he said, I forgot to tell you, we couldn't find a babysitter for the kids, so my wife took the kids to the movies, and it's just going to be you and me.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
How's it going, Ron? You doing good?
I'm terrified, dude. I'm terrified.
So he picks you up. You're in the car. He tells you that.
And I'm like, fuck, did the wife ever exist? Whatever. It's supposed to be $200 an hour for 2 hours. So we get there, clothes come off. I'm nervous as hell. He's my age now, and I just turned 18. I'd never seen like a full-grown naked man in front of me before.
Yeah.
And I'm a virgin.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm a virgin.
So at this point in your life, you've never been with a woman. You're not talking about your anal virginity. You're talking all around, full gold star virgin.
I had my dick sucked, but that was by a woman. But that was.
Who cares?
Like so.
Get back to the $200 an hour for 2 hours, man. That is fucking amazing.
This is 100% true. Just so it ends up just being the nude massage pleasantly, and when it comes time to get paid, it's 2 hours. I'm thinking $400 an hour, and the guy starts pulling out 20s, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he stops there. And I'm like, it's supposed to be $200 an hour. We're here for 2 hours.
Yeah, you're like, give me my money. My asshole hurts.
And I'm mortified. I'm just fucking terrified. Feeling homophobic thoughts, all sorts of fucking stuff.
That's what I'm going through right now.
And then
fucking amazing. Keep going.
So he sees the look on my face, and he's like, hold on, I think I have something. And he runs back to his bedroom, and he comes back. 100% true. He gives me 3 $5 coupons to In-N-Out.
No way.
100% true.
No way.
No, but I knew I was going to have dinner that night.
Could have been Whataburger.
100% true. Yeah.
What?
And that's one of many
So
stories.
He fucked you twice.
Yeah.
3 $5 coupons to In-N-Out after he...
The saddest story I've ever heard. I've never thought about.
Here you go, kid. Here you go. I know your ass is leaking right now, but hope you like animal. I know you like doggy style, but go animal style. Here's some. I know that I just went in and out of you, so here's some In-N-Out. Oh my God. Have I mentioned that if you go to Talkspace.com and use the code Tony, you can talk to a therapist? Eric Berry, what an amazing interview you are. Holy shit. You just go.
Yeah. There's
I can't even imagine.
That is the tip of the iceberg, my friend.
So after that, did you just go crazy and like, oh, I'm doing this every day, multiple guys a day?
Because that's how it happens. Like in Wolf of Wall Street, he starts off with penny stocks. The next thing you know, he's fucking like the king of everything, right? You just have shit going in and out of your ass. Cash flowing, like in that scene in Scarface where they're just printing money and laughing, except there's dicks everywhere.
It's it got to be a little bit addictive. Yeah.
It puts the dick in addictive.
Yeah. But no, man, it was. I think the most I ever got paid was the only time I've genuinely ever had intercourse with a guy. Is a guy paid me $1,200 to fuck him in the ass. He made me dinner, and then
made you dinner. Didn't even give you coupons. That's incredible. How romantic. That's incredible. Eric, here's a big joke book. Amazing set. Very fun interview.
Funny
That's
stuff.
I appreciate it so much.
Very, very fun. Eric Berry. I'm gonna pull another name out. Adam Crossetti? Adam Crossetti, perhaps? Hell yeah. How fun. How's it going out there? You guys, everybody good?
Everyone's shocked.
Oh shit, we have a Austin girl going to the bathroom. Could always tell the bangs. Dead giveaway. These locals, they love their bangs, people. I bet she's covered in weird, random, small, bad tattoos. It's very bizarre. They all do it. Like, nothing makes any sense. There's like a fucking cartoon next to a sea anchor. Oh! Adam Crossetti, everybody. One more time for Adam, everybody. These guys all wait for this set in the alleyway patiently for hours. This is Adam Crossetti.
My mom gave me a stupid fucking name when I was born. She named me Todd. Can't take anyone seriously with this name. So as soon as I turned 18, I had it changed to a normal name, Michael. But then at every family function, she'd guilt me about the name change. So I changed it back to Todd. I'm retarded. The last time I was on stage, Redban, he said, this guy's the reason I don't want to have a son or a daughter. It hurt, dude.
What the fuck? What
happened?
Adam Crossetti, everybody. In perhaps one of my favorite ever all-time Kill Tony moments, sitting here for almost 10 years all around the world and every Monday, perhaps one of my favorite moments just happened where you did that joke and Ron and I both leaned back at the same time and both said, "Oh my God." And so yeah, that's where we were. You got to laugh from the people that don't know what good is. But holy shit.
It's a bad joke. It's a bad joke.
How long did you think that joke was? Because it was like 15 seconds long, and then you had a pause for fucking ever, and then nothing behind that. Did you just think you had it? Did you think
I just wanted to get one in clean, dude. And then my cord fell out, and I'm nervous.
The cord fell out. You got a genuine laugh off of the cord falling out. Was it on purpose? Do you do that when things aren't going good?
I wish that was intentional, Tony. I'm just an idiot.
Are you really?
Quite possibly so.
Okay. How are you? Are you okay?
I'm good, man. I did not think I was gonna get picked, dude. It was shocking.
You sign up for a show with 200 other people. You pull about 8 to 10 names or something like that. Your odds are basically kind of in a weird way 1 in 20 or something. I guess that would make it.
Yeah, so, I feel like we had.
I don't think you should be that shocked. You signed up for the show. You were aware. If you were being, driving a pedicab around town and somebody's like, "Adam, you're on stage," like that would be shocking, right? If you were doing something else. If you weren't signed up for a show where you might get on and have to do stand-up. But you are truly, truly surprised.
Yeah, no. Should have done the Joe Pesci joke, dude.
What's the Joe Pesci joke? I want to hear this fucking Joe Pesci joke. Because I'm a big Joe Pesci fan.
I want to hear the one that got cut.
Yeah.
I hope it's better. All right, I've been thinking about Joe Pesci a lot lately, man. I'm worried about his legacy, man. He's nearing the end of his life, and I feel like everyone in this room is going to only remember him as the villain with the twinkling gold tooth in Home Alone. I think people forget 1 year prior to that, this bastard won the Oscar for the most ruthless portrayal of a gangster we've ever seen on the silver screen in Goodfellas. This guy was 5'2". He'll jump up and stab someone my size in the neck with a fucking pen. He was ruthless. Forced to be reckoned with. 1 year later, this guy's getting outsmarted and physically beaten by an 8-year-old lesbian in Home Alone.
Wow. Oh my God.
I think it would have been hard to pick between those two jokes. Right? You had to have struggled there for a little bit.
That Joe Pesci joke was bad, fella.
Is it worse than the retarded one?
Yeah. Yeah, they're both horrible. They're the same level of just absolutely horrible. How long you been on stand-up?
Man, 22 months of like 10 mics a week.
Wow. 22 months.
And that's where we're at. A bad retard joke.
So 220 open mics about, and this is where we're at. Are you always like this?
I smile a lot, but a dude hit me with the fucking Grammy mushroom gummy in the fucking alley. Shouldn't have took it. Bad move. Still, I'm up here looking at these guys like
geniuses. I bet it was Eric Berry. These other comedians out here just fucking giving away mushroom gummies, trying to shine up here.
I was just telling the kid
hey,
outside.
have a mushroom gummy. I did gay for pay. I need this.
It was a mistake, man. I was just telling the kid outside. I'm like, I know if I got picked right now, it would be a terrible thing, and then we got picked. It's
I know
not good.
you're on a mushroom gummy. You're halfway through scamming a guy from your account in Philadelphia on.
And it was a small gummy. I'm a pussy. It was a small dose.
Okay. All right, Adam. Really, I got to get you out of here. There goes Adam Crossetti. You been on before?
Oh yeah, episode
You got a
426,
small
man.
joke book?
Yeah, man. I got my dick skinned on episode 426. If
You
you want
got
to see
your
us around-
what? Your what?
I got my dick skinned on episode 426.
What, is that,
It didn't
what
go
does
well.
that mean?
didn't-
Where are you from? What the fuck are you? Because I'm gonna tell my agent to make sure I never go to wherever that is. What are you? Other than horrible. Where are you from?
Chicago.
Oh, okay. South Side? No.
No, dude. No, suburbs, dude.
Okay, I gotta get you out of here. Adam
All right.
Crossetti, you're so annoying. I hate your guts. There he goes, Adam Crossetti.
No.
I hate him so much. I hate him so much.
Him and Brian Callen should do a podcast together.
It does seem he does have that energy. I feel like he's gonna be like
P.F. Chang.
I don't know. Zach Hendrick is next. Zach Hendrick. You guys said you like it when people do bad, so Zach Hendrick. Anybody from San Antonio visiting tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody from Ohio here tonight? What part? Yeah.
Doesn't really count.
Cincinnati. Ladies and gentlemen, Zach Hendrick, everybody.
Oh, yeah. What's up? How are you guys? Hell yeah. It's cool to be doing comedy in a super cool room again. I got at a show last week. The owner of the bar said, you can do comedy, but there's going to be no alcohol, and there's going to be kids there. Like, ugh. Yeah, it's like if your girlfriend said, hey, tonight we can have anal, but there's going to be no lube, and there's going to be kids there. That is way less fun. Way less fun. So I turned 33. I've just been trying to recapture my youth, so I started skateboarding again. I got a new board this week. The name brand of the board's called Plan B. Yeah, which is super fitting because there's almost 0% chance of me getting a girl pregnant as a 33-year-old skateboarder. That's my time.
Yeah, Zach Hendrick. Fun. 33, you say, huh?
Yeah, 33.
Wow, okay. That's incredible. You look like you've been through a little bit more than 33.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was 33-year-old Vietnam veterans. But, I guess here we are. You've seen a lot, huh?
Yeah.
What's going on? Why do you think you aged like this? Were
I
you
don't
raised
know.
In an oil field or something?
Well,
Like,
no.
Were you like that little baby from
Raised-
There Will Be Blood that was like just raised strong?
Raised in Alabama.
Okay.
So probably a lot of incest in my family.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep, that makes sense. What part of Alabama?
Muscle Shoals.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds out there.
Yeah. Ah! Got
Is that
the
a
Swampers.
song? Is that Muscle?
Yep.
Oh, gotcha.
Thank you.
Sweet Home Alabama. Gotcha. Yep. I love it. How long you been doing stand-up?
Coming up on 4 years.
4 years. All of it here in Austin?
Now I've been in Tampa the past 2 years.
Okay. I
Yeah.
could kind of see that. What you have a little bit of Tampa energies
Yeah.
to you.
For sure.
Kind of like Grandpa Laser or something like that. I'm not exactly sure how to describe it. But why Tampa?
It was during COVID, so there, like, Florida just didn't give a fuck.
Oh, yeah.
So you could do comedy there. So
Yep.
I just moved there and did
Absolutely. What do you love about Tampa?
comedy. The comedy scene's really cool. Love Side Splitters. It's really, really cool place.
Mm-hmm.
The beaches, the bitches, Oh, both of those. Those are
Wow.
really good.
You're into
Yeah.
women?
Yeah.
Man,
Exactly.
you're gayer than the gay guy was earlier. That's incredible.
Yeah. It's
I
a
love
lot
it.
coming from you.
I
so.
know. Trust me. David Lucas was already on earlier. Yes. Indeed. Low-hanging fruit.
Yeah.
And I am dressed like a banana, so that makes sense. So, explain to us, what's your way with the ladies? How's it going out here in Austin? You're just visiting
just
right now?
moved here
Right.
3 weeks ago.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Have you been on any dates or anything?
None.
It appears as if you're
None.
coming back from Burning Man right now, so nothing at all?
Nothing.
All right. What's your plan of action here? How
well,
do you
just-
normally, when you go up to a girl, what's your opening line usually?
Just try to talk to them.
Yeah, like in what way? What's like a good...
Like, I don't know. Like, hey, what's up? How are you?
Oh,
Do
shit.
you guys, any ladies turned on right now? Is this working?
That's bound to work, dude. You know what? I thought it was amazing how nervous that you were, but you were still kind of patient, even though you're nervous, and you still got that joke out. It was a pretty good joke, and it, you know, made me laugh, and so you got that going for you. I forget how nervous people are when they first walk on a stage in front of this. Is just nerve-wracking stuff. But you stayed with it, you kept your pace, and you got through that joke and got the punchline, man. I was kind of proud of you. I thought it was really good.
It's true. It's true. You did. A little bit of a long setup, but I looked down at 43 seconds. You were getting big laughs. Very, very cool. Redban? Nope.
I like the
Okey-dokey.
movie Easy Rider.
Thank you, Redban. I love it. What's the longest set you've ever done doing stand-up?
30 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've really been at it. You're doing it. How did that go?
Pretty well. I've done it multiple times, and it doesn't always go well.
Right.
Yeah. Sometimes it
No, we
doesn't.
know. This has been a crazy show tonight. Trust me, we know. I know you are not airing it in the alleyway, but we know it goes bad sometimes. For sure. Most interesting thing about you before I let you out of here?
I used to be a professional wrestler.
No way.
Yeah, dude.
You?
Yeah.
Damn.
Tony also used to wrestle.
Nice.
John, shut the fuck up, dude. Just play. Why don't you play a fucking song and shut your mouth? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ow, my butt. Stupid. Fuck you guys, all right? You know, all I do is fucking try to help. Thank you. There's another gay guy in the crowd. It's like, come on, you're a pussy if you don't wrestle that man right now. Don't be a pussy, take your shirt off and wrestle. This is a big joke book made by the great Bonsai. I like your style, man. Come back, sign up again sometime, all right?
Sure.
There you go, Zach Hendrick. Now, what I love about what just happened is that something really cool, which is Ron mentioning how nerve-wracking it is to be up here and how nervous people get. I remember my first set ever at the open mic at the Comedy Store in May of 2007. I prepared for months and literally blanked out, completely forgot everything, and talked about how I prepared for this and forgetting everything in the moment. That was my first set ever. Anyway, it just so happens that I do believe one of the most nervous people ever in the history of the show is here tonight. She started stand-up at Skankfest in Las Vegas on this show. And she was so nervous, but also so likable and very funny. And so she's in town. We're giving her a spot. Ladies and gentlemen, for just the second time ever on Kill Tony, Jonah Campos, everybody. Make some noise for Jonah, everybody. Her second ever minute on Kill Tony. Jonah Campos. Jonah Campos. This one could have, Come on, people. Make one more time for Jonah Campos, everybody.
Hi, I'm Jonah. I don't trust black people with small lips. That's the end of that joke. I like to watch porn. Do you like to watch porn? No, you guys are gay? Cool. I like to watch porn, and I always find that I always come at, like, the wrong parts. Like when the stepmom tells her daughter that she loves her.
Wow. Look at that. Her second ever appearance on Kill Tony. Hilarious. Welcome back, Jonah. How are you?
Hi, Tony.
Hi. Hello. How's it going?
It's good.
So you've only been on the show once. It was a famous, very cool performance. For those of you that maybe haven't seen it, you can go back and find it. I do believe it was the first, one of those 2 Skankfest episodes. And you were shaking, it was crazy, and then you started doing cool little, smart, fun jokes like that. Have you been keeping up on it since then?
Yeah, I've been trying to do comedy every week in Orange County.
Right.
I can't hear through my left ear, so that's why I'm holding it.
D-Madness has some issues like that as well. You think your one ear is rough? Try never seeing. Jeez. You think you have problems? You can. I don't know if you could tell, but you could trust D-Madness, right? Is that... So Jonah, remind us, what's your story? You're in Southern California. What do you do for work?
I'm a barista now.
Oh, okay.
It's fitting.
Right, yeah, you have barista energies, no doubt about it. How's that been going for you? Anything crazy?
No, I work in a hotel, so nothing.
Right. Okay.
I'm boring.
You can see over the counter and everything? Is that... What else is going on in life, Jonah? Tell us more about you.
I'm newly single.
Oh. How long was your last relationship?
Like on and off, like 4 years, but maybe a year. I don't know. I don't like to think about it.
John Deas wants to know if it was a black person with small lips. That was a good one. Much better than the Tony likes wrestling joke from earlier. What was he? Was he a white guy?
He's Cuban.
Ah.
In the Navy, yeah. Sad.
Oh, wow. It seems like you really miss him. Well, we have a surprise for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm kidding. I'm joking. Here he is, the Cuban from the Navy, everybody. It's not your ex-boyfriend, but we got another one. Just a random...
So he's a Cuban and he's in the U.S. Navy or just...
Yeah, in the U.S. Navy.
I didn't even know you could do that. Did you?
Neither did I.
I thought you had to be like a U.S. Oh, he's a U.S. citizen, but is...
Unfortunately, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Did he cheat on you?
Of course.
Oh, little Cuban Missile Crisis. You know what I mean? So stupid. Man, how recently did this happen, Jonah? You're such a sweet girl. I feel bad making fun of anything.
I know. She's so sweet.
I never feel bad, but it's like having a sunflower that talks on stage. And does fucking crazy jokes, too. That's wild.
I wanted to give her advice, but I was afraid she'd start crying. But do you ever make eye contact with the crowd when you talk to them? Do you ever think about that? Because you really kind of mumble and with your head down low. And I'm not saying that's not a good way to do it. I'm just saying, have you ever thought about staring them down? And
Maybe without my glasses, yeah.
Ooh, can we see what that looks like?
You don't want to? Whatever you want.
Can you be mean to him now?
I don't know. Maybe we should. You guys want to see what she looks like with her glasses on? Woo! Wow. Damn.
No.
No, it's a... Damn, that is incredible.
Leave him on.
Does Dreamweaver always play when you take your glasses off like that? That was amazing. I love it. Jonah, you're so interesting. You're so different than everybody else. What else are you into? You have any like hobbies or anything like that?
I make art.
You do?
Yeah.
I feel like this is like, I feel like I'm like inside of a child porn or something like that right now. I feel like this is all going to be used as evidence. How old are you again?
I'm 22.
22.
That's good.
All right, let's... Redban just came in his pants, everybody. 22, newly single. What type of art are you making?
I make collages. If you want to buy something, you can go to Pabst Blue Weenie on Instagram.
How do you... What is that? What was it?
Pabst Blue Weenie.
Pabst Blue Weenie?
Pabst Blue Weenie?
How do you spell that? That sounds like a Wi-Fi password or something like that.
It's like the beer, but instead of ribbon, it's weenie.
Weenie?
Like WEENIE.
Okay, Pabst Blue Weenie. WEENIE. Okay, there you go. Redban is yeah.
Redban follows me. It's okay.
He's all over it. He's a dirty little dirtball. Okay, Jonah. How long has it been since the recent breakup?
The end of January.
The end of January. Have you gone on any dates or anything like that? Have you tried anything new? Is it uncomfortable? 4 years with the same guy? Navy guy just pounding you out to oblivion?
I actually am seeing someone with the same name as me.
Double Jonahs?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's kind of hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see how that could be. That's very interesting. A Jonah and a Jonah. Very cool.
Yeah, he's in the back.
Does he do comedy too?
Yeah, he's in the alleyway.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
I love it. Incredible.
Is that where you met him?
I love it. I love it. How long of sets have you been doing? Like when you've been working it out in Southern California?
What do you mean?
Like 5-minute sets,
Oh.
3-minute sets. Have you done a 10-minute set yet?
If I try really hard, it's like a 5-minute set.
Right. Yep. That makes sense. You just start.
What if you don't try at all? What is it? I see, and even that felt mean, and I don't want to be mean to you. I think that you're really good. I think you're a good joke writer, and I think that you're gonna. Don't get sad. I'm just being nice. Fuck. You know, pouty lipped on me over that. Fuck. I'm just saying, keep going, right? Don't you think? Maybe it's just me. I don't know.
You really do have a very cool style of writing and a delivery system that disguises your edge. You know. It is very interesting. What's your writing process like? Because to only have 5 minutes, you have very high quality, cool jokes. You have your own style. So I'm interested to know why you only have like 5 minutes total. Are you sitting down and writing? Or are you just waiting?
And what are you wearing?
Redban. Redban. You can't just treat women like that. It's a real podcast. It's a real show. What do you wear when you're writing? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But what's your process? Do you do that? You're at a coffee shop already. You drink coffee and you.
I don't really have a writing process.
A little slower.
I just like.
Redban, shut up. We get it. You're fucking disgusting. You can't just beat a dead horse like that. Okie dokie. I guess my writing process joke isn't really, or question isn't really. You don't have a process at all. Let me ask you this.
I just walk
Let me be
around
more
and-
specific. When you came up with the I don't trust black people with small lips joke, what were you doing? Where were you? How does that happen? How does that happen? She looked at John in D Madness after I said that. So I'm guessing she was driving through the wrong side of town and No, go ahead. Tell us, like, how does that happen? Do you remember where you were?
Yeah, I was working at an airport. I have lots of jobs.
Okay.
I was working at the airport at the time, and a black person came up to me with small lips, and I was like, "You must be a disappointment."
Oh, that is incredible. It's incredible what you could do. I kind of like want to like, you'd be so fun to like write for. You could do things that I could never do. You can do like anything. That's incredible. Well, Jonah, so cool. I implore you to continue to write and perform. I think that you're so different than everybody else. Even though you're constantly nervous, you have this weird type of confidence and cool delivery and style. I love it. Jonah Campos, everybody. Do you have one of these yet, Jonah? Did you get one of these in Vegas? Come on, make some noise for Jonah, everybody. Fun. All right, back to the bucket we go. Hell yeah, look at this fucking real man right here. How have I not seen you tonight? Thanks for taking a break from fishing to be here right now. Giovanni Vidana, Giovanni Vidana. This is definitely a new name. I would remember a Giovanni Vidana if I've seen one before. This should be interesting. Where are you from, sir? Huh? An hour northwest of here. Okay, hell yeah. What do you do for work? Ranch hand. Wow, the real deal. You ever done gay for pay? No, they don't do that out there. You might
it's $200 an hour, dude. And all you have to do is get your dick sucked. It's fucking.
You go from broke to broke back real quick out there. You know what I mean? Here he is, everybody. Giovanni Vidana.
Holy shit, this is beautiful. You guys are beautiful. What's up, sunshine? Oh yeah, I had to start, my bad. Guys, I just want to say fuck Tom Hanks. Seriously, think about it. His best role, he played a retard. Like, how hard could that, wait a minute, well, you know, like, how hard could that have been, you know? Like, Jenny, I know you're a whore, but I love you. Like, but mama said retards ain't retards no more, you know? Retards are actually called autistic. You know, great thing about autistics is it's hard for them to get jobs, but they make great comedians. Oh, no, God. You know, one time I tried microdosing mushrooms, and I was doing great for me, guys. Like, I was doing so well, trying to better my life. And I was like, what else could I microdose? I'm starting microdosing cocaine. Guys, don't microdose cocaine. You end up in an alleyway out in Austin trying to do comedy, you know? So, God, but yeah. I think that's all I got, Tony.
Oh, you think so? Giovanni Vidana. Man, I said that name when I read it. I'm like, this sounds promising. And then,
oh, God.
And then you came up here, and that happened. Let's get it going. How long have you been doing stand-up comedy? Talking to the microphone.
I know, right?
First time?
First time in a venue like this. I started like a year, but I just moved here like 2 days ago.
From where?
Alabama. That's a southern accent, kind of.
Alabama-heavy episode here.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
a lot
is it
going
really?
on. Yeah.
Cool.
A lot of people from that fucking hot dump.
Yeah. Hey, it's a high redneck Riviera. Come on down, guys.
Giovanni Vidana. Your name is Giovanni Vidana.
Vidana.
And how did you end up like this?
I don't know. My mom like fucked my dad.
Are you what are you?
Hispanic from Mexico.
Okay.
Hablo un poquito español, you know.
That's not helping.
I know.
Now you're bombing in
yeah,
two
stick with
languages.
English. Stick with English.
Yeah. This is incredible. So Giovanni, what do you do for work?
I don't have a job right now. I used to work at a parasol company back home, just getting people legally high. I talk to people all the time. And
Shut up.
I know.
Are you really on blow right now?
No. I'm just like
Seems
terrified.
like you are.
No, I'm real scared. That was yesterday.
Okay. How often do you do drugs like that?
Every other weekend.
Right.
When I'm sad.
Right.
This is a lot.
Right. Okay. So you don't have a job. You just moved here 2 days ago.
2 days
said.
ago.
Gotcha.
Got
Yeah.
my dog's out back too.
Your dog is where?
Outside.
Where outside?
Outside, like literally right outside.
I know, but in the alleyway.
In the
Like,
alleyway with
tied to-
strangers.
Tied
yeah.
to a telephone pole.
Yeah, it was a guy had a beard. He's like, "I'll watch your dog." I was like, "Okay, cool, yeah."
Right.
So.
Okay. Very good. Okay. So Giovanni, let me ask you this: you moved here 2 days ago
Yes.
with a dog. What's your living situation?
2 dogs, but the reason I brought the dogs is
That's
'cause-
not the question that I asked at all.
What? I forgot the question.
Okay. Giovanni, really try to pay attention to me, because being funny ain't happening
I
for you.
know.
I don't know if you've noticed that.
It's okay.
It doesn't even matter if it's okay or not, but I need you to pay attention. What's your living situation? You moved here 2 days ago. You living by yourself? Do you have a place? Are you in your car?
No, I have a spot. I got a little
Spot.
shitty apartment.
You got an apartment.
Shitty apartment.
When you say shitty, describe to these people exactly what you mean.
It took me 3 days to deep clean this place because of some college kid. Oh God, this fucking. Yeah, but yeah.
You've only been here 2 days, dude.
Yeah, I know.
So you're saying it's not clean yet?
No. I cleaned it ish. You know.
You cleaned it. Okay, and you don't have a job. How much money did you come to Austin, Texas with? A little bit of a personal question, but if you answer it honestly, it could make things more interesting.
5 G's, but I put 3 G's in the apartment, so I got 2, and then dog
So
food.
here
and
you
beer.
are doing cocaine once or twice a week, right? You have $2,000 actual cash. What's your plan moving forward? What are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna keep embarrassing myself until I.
Okay, what else are you going to do? Because it ain't happening, my
No.
friend.
I mean, probably just get a job somewhere in town. But I have a lot of support back home. That was the scariest thing. Like people were like, yeah, go chase your dreams. We believe in you. And I was like, fuck.
So you have a bunch of friends that you were doing cocaine with in Alabama that are literally like, yeah, get the fuck out of here. Go chase your dreams. And now you're here.
Something like that.
Had they ever seen you do stand-up?
No. One time they did. I was talking about horse stick, and that didn't work out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
So the reason why they told you to go chase your dreams is because they haven't seen you chasing your dreams yet.
No, they hate me.
We've seen what you chasing your dreams looks like. I mean, D is leaving.
No, D, I love you.
Leaving the show. He literally thinks it's over. It got so quiet in here. He thinks we all left. He thinks it's gone. Like he thinks we forgot him here. Giovanni, so you don't seem very likable. You seem a little bit jumpy. You seem a little jumpy and skittish. Give us something like a redeeming quality about you to where like, hey, maybe this will get them all to like me at once. Come on, Giovanni. You've got this. Take a breath, think about it, don't rush it, and try to say it in as few words as possible.
I don't know about redeemable, but me, this is like it. This is awesome. I've purpose of coming out here is to be happy. And so even if I fail, fuck it. I did it.
I like that. I like that. That guy giving out mushroom gummies in the alleyway is fucking up my shit. I'm telling you right now. I'm going to find this fucking guy, and we're going to beat him up.
I got 2 pit bulls to help, so.
You do. You have 2 pit bulls.
They'll help you out.
That's okay. I know where your $2,000 remaining is going to go to. Very interesting.
Try macro dosing.
Yeah.
Just see if it works, Fuck this. The micro's not doing a fucking thing, is it? I don't think. Fucking load it up.
Yeah.
Fuck, the buzz I like's on the other side of the mountain, You past the tears and the prayers and down that back slope. That's where the fucking jokes live, buddy. That ain't on macro.
I agree.
Fucking yeah.
Giovanni, you get a little joke book. Can you catch? Giovanni Badana, everybody. There he goes, right out of the curtain. There he goes, everybody. Giovanni Badana. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys ready to do some crazy shit right now or what, huh? It has come to that time where, fresh off of a plane from Las Vegas, Nevada, today, ladies and gentlemen. This guy arrived. He has the record for all-time, most time ever on stage in the history of Kill Tony. More new minutes than anybody else. From Memphis, Tennessee, many people call him the Vanilla Gorilla, perhaps the Memphis Strangler, perhaps the Big Red Machine. This is indeed the one and only William Montgomery.
A lot of people don't know this, but I was actually gaining weight to audition for the movie The Whale. Thoughts and prayers to Gotham City. They've had not one, not two, not three, but dozens of supervillains. I don't mean serial killers, I mean mass murderers bordering on war criminals. And what's even crazier, they all wear costumes. You know I talk about Mr. Penguin. Redban told me a woman drove the Challenger spaceship. Is that true? He said she took a wrong turn or something. I've been watching a lot of Shark Tank recently, so I thought I would get on the show and pitch them some of my ideas. Do y'all want to hear one? Yeah. Shark Tank, but for kids trying to get adopted. That's the show. It's just kids trying to get adopted. It's kind of loosely based off of Shark Tank. They can't find a house. They don't have a fucking family. They literally need to get adopted. Okay, that's my time.
Oh my God, that is a true William Montgomery joke. I just heard that and I thought to myself, if I don't hear you do that every fucking set for at least the next few months, that's insane. That is so funny.
So nice to be here. Tony, I discovered something on eBay. I got a Flowbee. It's an attachment you put on your, Redban knows about it. It's an attachment you put on your vacuum cleaner and it cuts your hair for you. The vacuum cleaner sucks up your hair and then the thing cuts it.
Okay. So what's your plan?
I'm using it tomorrow.
Wow, it's on the way.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Oh my goodness, we're going to have to follow this story closely.
Yeah, super excited. It's called a Flowbee. It's just this attachment you put onto the end of the vacuum cleaner, and then it sucks your hair up, and it cuts it. So I'm super pumped. That's tomorrow.
How short are you thinking about going with your hair is famous. It's part of your overall, brand.
I don't know. I'm going to just try to get it as short as possible. I have to pretty much disguise myself. I was in... Can somebody kill whoever that was? Redban, can you get your fucking gun out and fucking murder that dumbass who just fucking said that? Show yourself! Who the fuck was that? Seriously!
Who was it? I have him pegged for over here. I know that you're looking... Oh, was it that guy in the hat?
That creepy looking piece of shit. I literally have a gun in my fucking waistband right now, you piece of shit. You are lucky I'm on parole or I would fucking murder your ass right in here right now, so...
Wow.
I'm trying to talk about a Flowbee, dumbass. I've been preparing for 2 fucking weeks to talk about a Flowbee and it didn't really work out. And now you're fucking messing with me, you piece of shit.
What do you want to do with that guy?
I think I want to kiss your ass.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Kind of, yeah. Take your hat off, man. Let me see your face.
No, he's a coward. He's a coward in the dark.
Yikes, look at that.
Oh.
Looks like somebody had a fucking Flowbee accident earlier. Seriously, holy shit, there's spots in your fucking head? Yikes.
All right, sit down, you creepazoid. Jesus Christ, don't make a big deal about it. What the fuck? That's incredible. So, William, what's been happening? You were just in Vegas all weekend?
I went to my first NHL game yesterday, had a lot of fun. I actually bet $20,000 that Purdue would make it to the finals. So now I have this bookie literally after me. His name is Jonathan Taylor Thomas, which is so funny. He has that old actor's name. It's not him. But he's literally on my trail right now. He's literally gonna find me, I think. Yeah, I bet $20K on fucking Purdue, and they got knocked out the first fucking round.
Wow. Have you thought about perhaps murdering the bookie that's chasing you around?
Oh my gosh, yeah, there he is. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, how did I not recognize your ass in Vegas? You had like a different hat on or something.
Is that Jonathan Taylor Thomas?
You told me your name was Jonathan Taylor Thomas. D Madness, why would you lie to me like that?
Oh my goodness. So William, what else is going on? What else are you passionate about this week?
Went to a really great breakfast buffet earlier today. I think I'm going to open one up. I love breakfast buffets. I mean, there were chicken thighs, there was asparagus, there was all this stuff, apple pie. It was the best breakfast buffet.
Can you give us some more examples of the
Yeah, I
things that
mean,
you
I
love
had
on your
I had like some sponge cake that was out of this fucking world. Some cornbread. Holy shit.
What else? Cornbread for breakfast?
Yeah, cornbread for breakfast. This was a very weird breakfast buffet. Yeah, cornbread for breakfast. You know Mr. Penguin was there.
What else was on your plate, William?
Shit's a top sirloin. What else?
Yeah.
Man, I had some mashed potatoes and shit.
What else was on your plate? Tell us.
You know I had some gravy on top of those mashed potatoes.
Come on.
You know I had some gravy on that shit. Y'all know I love gravy. But yeah, oh my God, there was mashed potatoes,
Did
gravy.
you go back for a second plate at this breakfast buffet?
You know I went back for thirds.
What was on your plate the third round?
Oh man, what was that? Is that my dad? Is that my drunk father here today?
God, it's a big.
Somebody murder this piece of shit! I'm having the set of my life up here right now, dumbass. This is literally the set of my fucking life, and you're fucking throwing riches in. Seriously, somebody drag this guy out of here. I owe Jonathan Taylor Thomas $20,000. And I don't have that kind of money right now.
It's so silly. So silly. So, Ron, you've seen William a bunch of times.
I love William. I do.
Yeah.
I really do.
He's a wild, wild boy.
I think
Ron, I was thinking it was so funny because I heard you call David the N-word in the green room a couple weeks ago. I'm kidding.
No, I tell you.
I'm kidding.
I'll tell you what happened. I didn't say that. Somebody said, "Did you use?" You were on that some kind of. He was doing a podcast or something, and somebody said, "How many times did you use the N-word?" And he said, "None." And then I used the N-word, saying that's what he was gonna. That's what he meant. He didn't mean
right. No, he
the
didn't
N-word's not none.
Right.
So there was a reason for it. You know, it was very funny in context.
Yeah, it killed so hard.
Very funny.
It killed so hard.
If you were there.
Yeah. Yeah.
William, did you win any money in Vegas, or did you lose any?
He said he lost $20,000.
Yeah, were you not listening to
No,
me,
I
you
wasn't.
stupid piece of shit? What's all over your shirt, Redban? Are those crumbs from like Oreos, or do you have Oreo crumbs? What? Seriously, what is that?
There was this younger comic on earlier. It was.
Yeah, he was doing gay for pay, so it's dried cum. William, any last words before we put a ribbon on this thing?
You can find. I opened up my Etsy store. You can find it. It's you search for Floby. I'm actually starting to sell Flobies tomorrow. So that's honestly why I brought it up. Yeah, find me on my Etsy store. It's Mr. Floby.
Is that something you plan on doing for a long time, or you think you're going to end it soon?
Yeah, no, I mean, depending on how much money I fucking make on it, I'm probably never going to fucking stop selling these fucking Flobies because I need the fucking money right now. Things are tight. This has to work for me. No, literally, this has to work. I bought fucking $100,000 worth of Flobies the other day.
Oh my.
This has to work.
Are you ever gonna stop?
I ain't ever gonna sell this shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, William Montgomery, everybody. Yeah. And like that, another episode of Kill Tony. Guys, how loud can this place get for the one and only Ron White? Come on. One of the fucking goats of planet Earth. Make sure you drink #1 tequila. It's available in bars all around the fucking world. It's truly the best. I drink it all the time. No hangover with that silver, and mix it with some Topo Chico and have the most fun you've ever had in your life. Ron, thank you so much for being with us. One more time for Ron White, everybody. A drawing from local artist Chris Rogers of David Lucas. That took place the whole time. That's David Lucas, all right. How about one more time for the best damn band in the land, the Screwball Peanut Butter Whiskey Kill Tony Band. Paul Deemer. Michael Gonzales on the drums. Matt Muelling on guitar. John Deas on the keys. And D Madness on the bass guitar, everybody. Thank you to the Red Rose, the Yellow Rose, Deep Eddy Vodka, Gel Blaster, and Austin Security Guard Service. The drawing from Ryan J. Ebelt is in, and I'm telling you, this guy's been drawing this show for almost a decade, but I feel like he truly specializes in amazing drawings of Ron White. I literally myself in my office have one of these prints framed, professionally framed, and this new one is unbelievable. RyanJebelt.com for the artist that's been drawing since the beginning of the show. Yeah.
Love you guys.
Follow the entire band on social media. Follow them. If you come to visit Austin, see them perform. They are unbelievable with all the different bands that they work with and everything that they do. We love you guys. Thank you so much. Good night, everybody. Thank you.